Dad. Do you have a minute? I need to ask you something.
Oh, Kayla, sure, what's wrong?
I'm in a bit of a bind and I need your help.
A bind? What's the problem? Is it an emergency? You're coming home today, right? Can we talk about it then?
I'd rather do it now with just you. It's gonna be a problem if Mom hears about it.
I'm not sure I like where this is going. All right, what's the problem?
The thing is, I was wondering if you could maybe send me some money. I need a couple of bucks to get me through the month.
You need money?
Yes, I hate to ask, really, but I'm at my limit here.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean? You have plenty of money.
I'm doing my best, but it's just a part-time job. I can't do enough hours with my school load. I barely have enough money to even feed myself like this. So if you could send me anything, really, like even a couple $100, that would be amazing.
What? What are you talking about? We've been paying your bills this whole time. You need more than $3,000 a month?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? The card we got you, the credit card? We get a bill for about $3,000 a month. Your mom gave it to you, right?
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. That is the first I'm hearing about it.
What? You're joking, right? We knew you'd need money when you went to college, but it'd be a pain if you ran out of cash, so we just got a credit card for you. I gave it to your mother to pass on to you. You're saying that she never gave it to you?
Yeah, I never got it, I swear. Not only did I never get a card, Mom never even told me about it.
You have got to be kidding. You've been on your own for 5 months now. I know you have expenses and want to have a bit of fun, but I was planning on sitting you down and having a talk over how much you've been using. And now you're saying that it wasn't you?
Yeah, I really have no idea. I've been working part-time and using the savings from my high school job. Besides, there's no way I'd use that kind of money.
That's right. The whole time I thought it was odd that you were using so much, but I guess I just brushed it off as college life being expensive. This is so weird. I guess your mom dropped it and someone's been racking up the bill.
Actually, now that you've told me about the card, there's something else that's been bothering me.
What is it?
It's about Mom. She told me that you were having some financial difficulties and that you wouldn't be able to help out with tuition. She told me that I have to get a job and take care of it myself. With the scholarships, it's not impossible, but I can barely afford food afterwards. That's why I really didn't want to ask you for any money.
What? That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to sound boastful, but you know we do very well for ourselves. Even without scholarships, we were always going to pay for your tuition.
She said that your company isn't doing very well and you had to take out loans to keep it afloat.
What? The company is doing just fine. There's no reason we'd be in debt or anything.
That's what I said. Then Mom snapped at me. She said that you were ashamed of the company failing, so you didn't want us to know. She said not to say anything to you and act like everything is fine.
What is she talking about? You know I'm not the kind of man who'd do something like that. If we were in some kind of economic crisis, I'd tell you immediately.
I know, that's what I thought. There's no way you'd keep silent just to keep up appearances.
What is with all these lies? I really don't want to think about it, but do you think your mother is the culprit here?
I don't want to blame anyone without proof, least of all my own mom, but things are looking that way.
Now that I'm thinking about it, she has been acting strange lately.
That's not all. Actually, Mom called me last month and asked me to send her some money. Things are tough enough for me already, but I couldn't say no when I thought you two were having financial trouble. I ended up sending her $300 from my savings.
She did what? Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't want to worry you. She was telling me how tight things were around the house and how it was hurting you not to be able to pay the bills.
I am gonna strangle her. When was the last time you had a decent meal?
I don't even remember. I've just been eating dry toast this whole time. The loaf ran out a couple of days ago.
A couple of days? You're gonna die. This is insane.
I didn't get a meal plan because I knew money was going to be tight. I thought I had to save whatever I could. I would have been okay if it wasn't for that $300 I gave Mom.
Are you paying for everything yourself? We were gonna pay for everything. I thought the tuition was gonna be billed later. What about your room and board? We should have paid for the whole year up front.
What? I was told it wasn't paid, so I paid for my room.
No, we were supposed to pay for everything. I wanted you to focus on your studies and enjoy your time. Oh my God, and for 5 months now, you've been living like this? I am so sorry, I had no idea.
It's not your fault. I'm living on campus, so it's not like you know what's going on.
Anyway, you're coming to visit today, right? Can you make it here? Should I come and pick you up?
I have enough gas to get home at least.
Alright, you come back, we'll go out for a nice meal, anything you want. We'll sort this out then.
Okay, I can't wait.
I'm glad my little girl's coming home, but this mess about the finances has me worried. My wife lying about our situation, saying we're in debt? I can't help but feel like she's plotting something. My name is George Santone. I ran a small but profitable business in our town. We're a family of 3 with my wife Martha and my daughter Kayla. I just received a strange message from my daughter saying that she doesn't have any money and she needs me to send her some. On top of not giving Kayla the credit card, it seems like my wife has been lying about other things. Because of that, my poor daughter, who worked her butt off to save up her own money, had to use it just to keep herself alive. Despite knowing I'd just give her whatever she wanted to be responsible, and now her own mother is robbing her? When I finally got to the restaurant and saw her for the first time in 5 months, I wanted to cry. She was skin and bone. We ordered a feast. I don't think I've ever seen someone eat like that. At the same time, my suspicions about my wife were welling up in my mind. The credit card, Kayla's money, I can't help but think this is some kind of scheme by Martha. I'd really rather not doubt my own wife, whom I love, but the writing's on the wall. That and the sudden change in her, too many things just don't add up. For now, I'm just gonna let my daughter relax. Tomorrow, the questioning begins. Hey, Martha, we need to talk.
What is it? I'm kind of in the middle of something, so make it quick.
What's with the attitude? We're in the middle of a family crisis here.
I will take whatever attitude I please. What are you talking about, family crisis?
You remember the credit card I got Kayla? The one for her to use in college? The one that I gave you to give to her?
Yeah, I remember, of course.
Well, I talked to her and she said that you never gave it to her. She's been paying for everything herself. Why didn't you give it to her?
I did give it to her. She probably just lost it and is too ashamed to tell you. You remember she used to lose everything growing up.
What are you talking about? I don't ever remember her losing anything. She used to be so neat and orderly. She was so responsible as a kid. It was almost weird.
I don't remember it that way, but whatever.
More than anything, she was so responsible when it came to money. You remember how she used to actually write it down whenever she got money or spent it? She was like an accountant at 10.
She did? I never knew.
You're her mother. How can't you know something like that?
What's your problem? You just want to push all the housework and child rearing on me?
What are you talking about? She's a college student. I'm just saying that a parent should at least know their own child's personality.
And I'm saying I don't know, so sue me. What? Am I a bad mother because I don't know every little quirk about my daughter?
Why are you getting all defensive? No, it doesn't matter. More importantly, she said that you told her some strange things.
Strange things? Like what? I didn't tell her anything strange.
She said that you said we were having financial difficulties, that the business wasn't doing well and we're short on cash. She said that you made her send you money because we were going through hard times. How could you even think to do something like that to your own daughter?
I cannot believe you. The girl is lying. You can't even see that?
Why would she lie about something like that? When has she lied about anything? Because of your sick game, she hasn't eaten in days. She's been living off bread this entire time. She looks like a skeleton.
Really? I had no idea.
And despite her not even being able to feed herself, you have the nerve to have her send you $300? You should be ashamed.
I told you she is lying. What has gotten into you? Why'd you take her word over mine?
Because you have a record of things like this.
What? How dare you?
How dare you? You're gonna sit there and tell me you don't remember the last time you did something like this?
I am, because I do not.
You are unbelievable. Before, when we went to my parents' place, you stole money from my mom's purse, didn't you?
Oh, that. What does that have to do with this? In any case, that was a long time ago. Why won't you let me live it down?
Live it down? My mom found out and flipped, didn't she? Do you have any idea how much trust the both of us lost from her? My own mother?
Honestly, I don't know what she was so upset about. It was a couple $100 at most. If anything, it was embarrassing she made such a big deal about it, like they'd never make it back.
Someone like you has no idea how hard it is to make money. Don't go acting like it's no big deal.
Don't you act innocent either. We had no money. It couldn't be helped. I needed the money for groceries, or would you had rather we starved?
I have always given you plenty of money for bills. On top of that, you have access to our bank account. You could have taken more money whenever you wanted.
Enough for bills, yeah, right. What a joke. What was I supposed to do with $2,000 a month? Were we supposed to be eating gruel? Was I supposed to get Kayla's clothes out of the garbage?
What world do you live in? That is way more than enough money for food and clothes. That's the take-home for many people. Besides, even if we were hurting for money, you have to know that stealing is wrong, right?
Like I said, it is old news. Why are you even bringing it up?
Because after my mom flipped out, you apologized to her profusely and swore that you would get a job to pay her back, didn't you?
Yes, I did. And I did get a job and paid her back, didn't I?
Yeah, and only because of that we forgave you. But now there's something strange about you.
How dare you call me strange?
You know what I mean. All of a sudden your clothes are nicer and you're wearing more makeup. Something is not right.
Not right with me having nice clothes and putting on some makeup? Just because I'm 45 now doesn't mean I don't want to look nice.
No, that's not it. You're way too flashy lately.
So, am I not even allowed to choose how I look? I'm a free human being.
Oh, don't play dumb. You just make both of us look like idiots. You're never home, and every night you're talking to someone on the phone.
Yes, and? Is that a crime? Am I killing someone by leaving the house and talking to friends? Do you want a record of everywhere I go and everyone I socialize with? Is that what you're saying?
That's just like you. Every time someone has a legitimate concern or complaint, you just play the victim.
Enough, I don't have time for this. I have things to do. Goodbye.
Martha, you did it again? Will you never learn?
What? What did I do now?
I knew it. You were the one responsible for the whole credit card incident.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You have both gone nuts.
And if what you did to Kayla wasn't bad enough, you're having an affair on top of it?
What? There is no way I'd do something like that. You two have gone too far.
Don't you dare play innocent. We have proof.
Mom, I really can't believe you. Nothing's changed, has it?
I have done nothing wrong. What do you mean you have proof?
Well, you see, after we had our little conversation a month ago, you solidified my suspicions. You lied about everything and blamed it on our daughter, who has never lied and has no record of criminal behavior, unlike you. So as soon as you left, I decided to hire a private investigator. He's been following you around this whole time.
What? You didn't tell me you were going to hire somebody?
Why would we tell you we were investigating you?
In any case, you probably just hired some loser living in his mother's basement. He probably pieced together some fake evidence just to get his paycheck. All those people are cheats and liars.
Actually, since we wanted to do this right, we went with someone well known in the business, someone very reliable. On top of that, we live in the internet age. If some random person was cheating clients, they'd be out of business in a second.
Right, I'm sure.
Yeah, keep acting high and mighty while you can. It's all coming crashing down, Mom.
Oh no, you have Mommy quaking in her boots. Whatever shall I do? Fine, tell me, what's this indisputable evidence your famous detective managed to dig up?
There are pictures of you leaving a restaurant with a guy in his 20s with his arm around your waist.
More than just that, it looks as if you're sharing quite the passionate kiss, weren't you?
And? Is that it?
Unfortunately, it doesn't stop there. After that, you were seen heading over to a hotel, in broad daylight no less.
And? We're just friends. This is a witch hunt.
Yeah, because we all make out with our friends. Even if he was just a friend, then what were the two of you doing in a hotel?
Not that it's anyone's business, but I was asking him for a little advice.
In a hotel room? Oh, come on, Martha. You've been treating us like jerks this whole time. Don't act like we're stupid. If you just wanted advice, you could have gotten it at the restaurant. Friends don't go to hotels just for a chat.
Don't the two of you start acting like you know me. I have my own problems.
Oh, this will be good. What problems, huh? Are they so bad that you have to steal from your own family?
And I'm telling you, it's none of your business.
None of our business? We're a family. We're your family. Who has more right to know than us?
Oh, just shut up. You two are insufferable. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Leave me alone.
Don't try and end the conversation because you're cornered. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I've already met the guy that you were seeing.
What? You're lying.
Nope, that detective is no slouch. Got his name, address, where he works, everything. Since he's been taking such good care of my dear wife, I thought I'd pay him a visit and thank him personally.
What is wrong with you, you psycho? Who would go meet a person they thought their wife was having an affair with?
Yeah, make me out to be the bad guy. Anyway, you should have seen his face. He looked like he saw a ghost. He was also kind enough to tell me everything about your little affair.
What? He told you everything? I can't believe him. How hard is it to keep your mouth shut?
Oh, and she finally tied her own noose.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Sorry, but that was all a bluff. Dad was making it up.
What? No, you tricked me? How could you do something like that?
You're one to talk. Thanks for the confession, though. It makes our job easier.
You miserable little girl. How dare you do this to me?
Wow. How can you say something like that after what you did to the two of us? All those lies? Making your own daughter starve herself away at school so that you can have fun with your boy toy?
It looks like your worries about the private investigator being a fraud were unfounded too.
Oh yeah, he did really good work. It wasn't just photos he sent us, you know?
He's got you on tape as well. We didn't really need your confession with all we have, but it was nice to finally get you to stop lying.
What tapes?
Yep, we have you on tape telling him about the credit card that you took. You even talked about having Kayla send you money. Some pretty wicked stuff. I'm sure you'll want to deny it, but I'll play it as many times as you need. No getting away from this now.
You even recorded my conversations? Who do you think you are? This is an invasion of privacy.
You used your family as your personal bank account and don't have a sliver of remorse, do you?
What happened to the woman who cried all those tears begging for forgiveness a few years ago?
That's the nature of people like her. As soon as the danger's past, they go right back to the way that they were. Too bad she seems to have forgotten the fear that she felt. Maybe she wouldn't have done something so dumb.
Human beings forget things that they don't care about, so what could you expect? To you, all that pain and suffering you caused our family and the humiliation you caused yourself, all of it was just no big deal.
That is not true. I'm sorry for what I did. Those tears were real. I even try to make it up to you.
How long are you going to treat us like morons? If you truly thought what you did was wrong, why did you do it again?
Because you were always at work. You never paid me any attention. Kayla went to college and I was all alone. This isn't my fault.
Are you seriously trying to blame Dad and me for you stealing money and having an affair? Being lonely isn't an excuse to act like a monster.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I promise I'll never do anything like this ever again.
Oh no, it is way too late for that. You must be an idiot yourself if you think it is all going to go away with an apology. Nope, you need a real punishment. One you won't forget too soon.
A punishment? What kind of punishment?
For starters, you are going to pay back every last cent you rung up on that credit card and the money you tricked Kayla out of.
Ouch, that's gonna be over $20,000 at this point.
$20,000? I'm a housewife. How on earth am I supposed to pay that?
Simple. You just get a part-time job and pay it back little by little, just like the last time you stole from your family. You need to learn that your family isn't just some bank that exists to fund you.
You stole from my mother. You stole from me. You stole from your own daughter and had an affair with someone half your age. You're crazy if you think we'd forgive you.
What is wrong with you people? I am your wife and mother. How can you gang up on me like this?
That's our line. After all the terrible things that you did to our family, you're still here trying to defend yourself?
You betrayed your husband and your daughter. You've even betrayed yourself. There's no helping a person like you.
No.
I just don't get it. What does family even mean to you? Do you really see family as nothing more than some tool to get what you want, huh?
Of course not.
And you know what makes me the angriest? The thing that has me ticked off more than anything out of all of this? The fact that you made our daughter starve. The fact you made her know the pain of having nothing to eat for days.
I didn't do anything of the sort.
Are you delirious? You stole the money that was meant for my expenses, and then my last little bit of grocery money to boot? How dare you deny that?
You know, my family wasn't very blessed while I was growing up. I know how it hurts going to bed hungry. I promised myself I'd work my fingers to the bone to make sure my children don't know that pain. When I saw Kayla looking like a skeleton, I almost died of shock. I couldn't believe my eyes.
I was so worried about the two of you that I couldn't bring myself to ask you for money. I thought not eating for a couple of days was a small price to pay to help my family.
She's in college. She should be focused on learning and having a good time before she enters society. Instead, she had to focus on just keeping food on her table, all because of your greed. Any person who would take advantage of such a pure girl isn't even human.
I didn't mean to take advantage of anyone. I just wanted a little money, that's all.
And because of that, our daughter had to go days without food.
I said I'm sorry. How many times do you want me to say it? Are we done here yet?
Not just yet. Before this ends, you need to apologize to Kayla. You've done something completely unthinkable to your own flesh and blood. None of this ends until you acknowledge what you've done to her.
Come on already. This is all insane. It's over. It's past. There's nothing we can do to change it. How long are you going to keep dragging me through this?
You're pathetic. You can't even apologize to your own daughter. After all you put her through, not a single "I'm sorry"?
Right, I get it. You've made that abundantly clear. Can I go now?
How old are you again? Because you're acting like a 5-year-old with her hand in a cookie jar. I have never seen a more indignant person in my life. Even a child wouldn't make as many excuses as you do.
Okay, fine, I get it, I'm sorry. Okay, I said it, I'm sorry. There, you happy?
Enough already. There's no point in receiving an apology from someone who isn't sorry.
That wasn't good enough for you? What do you want me to do, get on my knees?
You steal your own daughter's money and don't have a shred of guilt or remorse?
That's right. I wanted to know if you had any decency in you at all. I guess I got my answer. I don't need a mother like you.
And I don't need a wife like you. Someone who treats her family like dirt doesn't have a place in our family. It is over between us.
Hold on, I even apologized. You can't just kick me out of my own house.
Well, you can either pack your bags or we can have a little conversation with the police about it.
Police?
Of course. You know stealing a credit card and using it is fraud, right? With how much you charged, you're probably looking at a felony.
A felony? You're gonna have me arrested?
Well, you can leave the house. My lawyer will get the divorce papers ready and you can sign them. Or you can go to prison. The choice is yours.
No, forgive me. Please forgive me. I'll never do anything like this ever again.
I've heard that before. The truth is, if I had just divorced you after you stole money from my mother like I considered, this mess would have never happened. It's gonna end up being one of my greatest regrets. I don't plan on making two, though.
I was wrong too. At that time, I couldn't think badly about my own mother. I forgave you that time and regret it now. I want to go back and give myself a good whack upside the head.
Please, not divorce. Anything but that. How will I live? I love the two of you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, as a source of money, right?
No, please, you have to believe me.
Sorry, you can only burn a person so many times. I'm done. I never want to see you again.
Both Kayla and I have been through torture because of your behavior. Now it's time for you to have a taste of it. And it's coming back tenfold.
No, forgive me.
After that, we got our divorce and Martha was pleasantly cooperative. You'd be surprised how decent people can be when prison is the alternative. We also had a little sit-down with her lover. You should have seen her face when he said it was just a fling and meant nothing to him. Her expression was so priceless, I just forgave him right there. Martha began working in a nearby factory to pay back the money she stole. As luck would have it, her boss is something of a monster herself, so she's never going to have an easy day. Meanwhile, Kayla is enjoying college again without the burden of covering all the bills. And I'm dedicating myself to the company and looking forward to a very peaceful retirement. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.